Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Sorry, I'm late. I was making some tea. Yeah. So I finished my tea already, and I can now stream. Welcome. Happy new weekend. I don't know what to say. Wow. Well, I hope you have a great weekend. Week? No. Week. This week, yes. So, welcome. Today I will draw a pngtuber because I want to change this model so much because I didn't notice that it's kinda weird in some frames, so yeah. Hi, welcome. Hi everyone. So I will draw a pngtuber and then I will probably upgrade to Live 2D, but I want to rig better before that, so I will learn how to rig first, but for the meantime I will do a pngtuber. Yeah, I look different. Yes, I removed the fluff in my neck because it was getting in the way. Like I messed up some item scenes from the studio, so I had to remove everything. So I removed the fluff. Yeah. But let's see. This is the sketch. I will even wider. Yeah. And here I have my references. I don't know if I should focus first on the pajama outfit or the main outfit. Probably the main outfit is a better option. Let's see. I need a reference first. Where is it? What is the reference? You know what? There is a faster way to do this, but I need to search for the reference I need. Where is it? Where is Pajama Mosu? Here is it. I forgot about this one. But I will focus on the main outfit for now. I should. Yeah. Everything seems fine on the stream. So we'll listen to some music. But you won't listen to it, sorry, because you know. So let's see. Yeah, I want to make a pixel VTuber first. Let's see. And then the sketch is here. This layer. This is the sketch, so don't worry too much about the details. Konnichiwa, and I will just yeah, for the people to know that this is the sketch phase. Hi Vanya, welcome to the stream. Turtleneck, very important. No ahoge. Yeah, I am doing a PNG tuber for the meantime because I want to learn to rig better before doing the new model. So I will use PNG for now because I don't like the rigging in my current model, and I mess up some parts, so I want to say bye-bye to it. The sooner, the better. So I will make a PNG just to move on from that design. But I changed a little bit of details too. And then it's not like this. It's a sketch. It's a pixel art, so it needs to be more polished, I think. So I have to say this here. I will focus on YouTube because I don't think Twitch is very good for discovery. So I will focus on YouTube for now. The thing that I won't focus on multi-streaming for now is because I prefer to have all my like community just in one platform. At least for now, because I am a little VTuber, you know. I'm a little VTuber. So it's not good for having your audience like split if you're little. I think at least that's what I think. I don't know if I am wrong, to be honest, but for me it's common sense that you shouldn't, if you are starting, split your audience. Yeah, and I am having like zero revenue for Twitch, so it doesn't matter anymore. My focus on Twitch was because of it's easier to monetize, but I'm already monetized and I'm having 0% revenue, and even with ads I have 0% revenue, and I'm like, where are the money from the ads going? So I removed the ads but I started multi-streaming just to check both platforms, and I think YouTube is better because I am like comparing the analytics and everything. At least YouTube has more discoverability, so it's better in general. The hands are short in the sketch, so yeah. Also, I'm not really a Twitch user, like a viewer. I prefer YouTube for watching VTubers, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's because of the VTubers. They improved that because of that. It's no coincidence that is 2020. That I think 2020 is like the boom of VTubers, like everyone started like knowing VTubers more, I think. I don't know this. Let's see. Yet, like. Probably yes. Really? I don't know when I watch it. Well, I was not a full key viewer, so it was probably after a year it was published. But that's the thing, YouTube has that. You can have discoverability even later than a lot later. Also, you can publish shorts that I think that's very good because short form content appeals zoomers, so that's good. Yippee for Aloe and all of them. Aloe. Why do I only remember Aloe? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no, I forgot. Oh my god. I remember the only one that didn't Stay. Kanata, Watame, Towa, and what was her name? The princess. We silly boys. The princess. What was her name? The princess. The princess. Well, Coco too. True. Coco was on the fort. I remember Coco, but who was the princess? I forgot the name of the princess. Luna. Luna. Yeah. I forgot the name. I used to be so. He was the Oshi of one of my friends, so I should have her more present, but she's not for some reason. No, when I started, I think the 5th generation was already debuted. If I remember correctly, I'm not really sure. Because to be honest, I just watched clips, so I wasn't like very updated about what they were doing live. So maybe they debuted and I didn't know at the time that there was a debut. Maybe I didn't even know what a debut was. Yeah, the 40. Lois from the 5th. Yeah, I was the Lulu. Yukihana. Lami was the drunk one. I remember. Nenechi, I will never forget Nenechi, Botan, the sniper, and our favorite clown, Boruka. I remember Holox debut, but that was pretty recent, to be honest. I feel that's recent. It's not recent. I just old and can't understand time right now. Lania. Kanata. Gorilla Grip. Kanata. Let's see, I lost the tab for the cookie. Yeah, you're right. I thought I was 5th. I got the Lulu. I forgot so much about that. After Holoen, I think I kind of forgot of Holo JP, and that's kind of sad, to be honest, because I really liked them at the time. My Oshi, my Kami Oshi from the... Well, you already noticed that I really liked Russia. I don't remember what was the first debut I watched, to be honest. I don't even know if it was from Hololive or Negisanji. I do remember all of Holoen Meet debut. I watched them all live. And at the time I liked Ina, and she's still my favorite from Meet. But I don't remember if the Teenage JP, because I don't think my first debut was English. I think it was in JP. There's a lot of VTubers from Nijisanji. It was Halloween? No, I don't think. Maybe I need the and I don't remember. To be honest, probably was Nijisanji and probably my first debut. Yeah, I think it was because I remember the song. I don't remember the song. I will listen to it. I'm sorry that you can't listen to it, but Diamond City Light. Yeah, I think it was Nijisanji and the first debuts I watched. I think they were first, right? Than Holoyen. I'm not even sure. I'm just assuming it was Nijian, the first one. Oh no, it was Holoen. Interesting. So it was Holoen, probably the first video I watched. Yeah. It's kind of nostalgic, this song. But it's kind of bittersweet because everything that happened. But yeah, apparently it was Holoyen first. So probably Holoyen was the first debut I watched. Probably. And I think when I started watching, I think probably the fifth generation was recently debuted. I think because I remember all the drama because of Aloe. Maybe because of that I remember her so much. Yeah. I think what a lot of people probably will not be with me in this, but I think I just want to first a disclaimer that I don't think it was the VTuber's fault at all. More thing like management, but I think personally that Nijisanji starting like going downfall with when they added like boys and they sell them like good material. That's what's the downfall, because some persons are like crazy. Some people are crazy. I don't think it was the livers. I think the livers like probably just they were like just doing content, but the management is that the one that should guide them if they are going too far or whatever, you know, because it's a company. So I think the appealing to gunnerbait, female, or I don't know, to gunnerbait was the downfall. I think that like maybe made some projects and everything like grow in the libraries and everything. So yeah, that's my opinion. Maybe I should shut up. Maybe I should shut up. But it's always management fault, in my opinion. They should have guided them better. No! The chat, no! I know that meme. It was just a keikaku to have a chat. Riku's chat. I think I'm almost done here with the sketch. The glasses, yeah. Yeah, Gunner content this has his. You have to in my opinion, you have to like be very like strict with your limits, with their boundaries. I think if you don't do that and just let your fans do whatever, or it's terrible. It's not no good. But the thing is that I understand that probably the thing is that people not experienced in that kind of content probably falls in the insecurity that if they don't like sorry, I am focused in this. If they don't like appeal or excuse, they tend to excuse their fans' behavior because they're insecure about they living it them because of the, you know, they get that kind of insecurity. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Sorry. Yes, it was Majina's fault. All of them. All of that. All what happened. Literally everything. So yeah, people not experienced in that kind of content, and that maybe they feel discouraged to set boundaries, clear boundaries to their viewers because they are afraid to lose them. That's what I wanted to say. But I am focusing on drawing, so words are hard. I'm trying. Yeah. This is another way. Yeah, it's weird. It's funny because I liked Russia, obviously not because of the girlfriend experience, but for the for the like stupid things she did. What? Why would you do that to me? I will use this one for the line art in general. Why would you do that to me? Hi, Sir Ryan, welcome to the stream. How was your weekend? I will do the line art first. I just need to do the body for this part. It's a PNG, so it doesn't need a lot of layers. It needs layers, but not that much as a live 2D model. For me, it's common sense. It makes me sad that my Oshi had the tragedy that happened to her because of that content, that kind of content. Well, currently my Oshi, my Kamiyoshi is Leah, so you know, when you see girlfriend experience from Leah, you're glad you're single. The more realistic one is Leah's. Leah's girlfriend experience is realism. What you think? Only a mouth. Her streams are kind of short, but that is good to me. I don't have so much attention span to watch big streams like hours of stream. I don't know who my team, my Hololive, Oshi right now is Rora. Rora is so weirdly cute. I don't know why it's weird, but she's cute. I can elaborate on that because I don't understand. Also, I want to do a new form or content. I want to do like little shorts, like singing, but I want to try to set it up. Yeah, because it's easier on my cell phone, I think, but I don't know how to set it up from there. I remember when I was a child, for some reason it was Italian boo, Italy boo, Italy boo, Italy, for some reason. So I will say it like, at the time I always be like, pasta is my favorite food. I want to learn Italian. Yeah. I didn't know anything about Italy. I just knew pasta, and that was enough for it to be my favorite country at the time. I was like, I think like 7, 6-year-old, something like that. I think this is good here, but as much as I like anime and everything, I'm not really I don't particularly like Japan for some reason. I don't think it's about country or anything. I just don't feel attached to it in any way. If I went to Japan, I probably will avoid cities. I would like to go to onsen or something like that in some rural area or something. Or see the macaques. Hi, Sky! Welcome, welcome. But right now, my favorite country, I think, is probably Mongolia, or I just like Nordic countries in general. Maybe Iceland, because it has like a lot of fjords, like a lot. Yeah, I think the same about Nordic countries, just because of the food. Nordic countries have like a lot of basic human rights and everything, but they just eat fish and in like pickled fish and weird things like that. So the food is not that appealing in my opinion. Mongolia? Yeah. Whoa. I think that's the best thing I can do. I haven't practiced that because I'm not mean. Mongolia is my favorite country, I think, since high school. Probably that's the only country that probably I am like romanticizing. I don't know how to say that, because I would like to live there, like being a nomad with my horse and my hawk and going hunting to eat. But I am a woman, so probably I probably do another thing because I'm a woman. So yeah. But I do want to hunt for food and going in the steppes with my horse. I do think this country is pretty good, to be honest. I remember when I went to Mexico that the air from Ciudad de Mexico was too much for my nose and for my throat and everything. And even my mom got sick and my sister too. We all got sick because of the air quality. And then we went to another city. I think it was Guanajuato. And when we said in the museum that we were from Costa Rica, they were, "Oh, you have very nice air there." And I was like, "Yeah, I noticed. I'm glad of the air." No, it's the smoke from the cars. It's the smoke from the cars because there's a lot of traffic. Or maybe yes, I don't know. Yeah, the air quality was so intense that my lips and my sister lips were swollen for some reason, and they were very dehydrated for some reason. I don't know what happened there with the air, but both of us were like that. So like a friend from my mom or something like that told us the next time we should go to Mexico City with Vaseline for the nose and everything. So yeah, I appreciated that here we have good air quality. I do like nature here too. I do think we born we were I was born in a good country. Makes me kind of sad that the things I love are getting destroyed. But I appreciate it. But the Mongolia experience is just too specific. I do think that's so cool. Maybe as a tourist, No, I can be a tourist doing that. Probably. I don't know. Maybe yes. Maybe they have touristic packages for horse riding and maybe petting the hogs. But I'm good with that. I think the base is done. Let's see. I will. No, it was this one. Oh. Let's see. I do think I will, yeah, do it brighter here. I think I will do this. I think it's a better design choice. I think it's this one. It was this one. It was the Lulu. I haven't listened to this song in a while. I think that's a normal Latin American experience. I think we all think that. Maybe we not all of us, but a good portion of people from Latam think that. I don't see the appeal in the United States, but I do think that maybe rural zones like Yellowstone could be cool to visit, like the Great Canyon. I do like it. I like so much to like seeing habitats I haven't seen before. The only time I had that experience was in Mexico, that I saw like a kind of desert. It was not fully a desert, but it was an habitat you don't see here. It was so dry. It didn't have like. It was just sand, cactuses, and cactuses. So I was mesmerized in the bus because I was like, wow, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen this anywhere. And then I fell asleep. But yeah, I do like seeing habitats I haven't seen before. ya. I think the base here is done. But did you know Guanacaste is a unique habitat? I think that it is I don't remember the name. The specific name. Or is it's a kind of savanna that just happens there, I think. Something like that. Because most savannas are from Africa, so it's a neotropical savanna, something like that. I don't remember exactly the name. Something like that. I don't remember. But I don't remember it was the name. I'm not really sure. Something like that. I want to go to Santa Rosa sometime. I want to go everywhere. I'm mesmerized by the beauty of the world. And the Tony Stark meme. Yeah, that is literally me. I also want to know snow, just because I don't know it. I will remove the clothes here. But I need to this layer here because also we have páramo. I don't know how to páramo andino in English. Andean páramo. Yeah, we do have Andean páramo in El Cerro de la Muerte. It's just a little bit of it, but we have it. Wow. I want to go. I almost went this year, but couldn't because I didn't have like the equipment to go. No, I have it, but it's too late. Maybe on another time. The thing is that Santa Rosa right now has like a camping area that you can go and camp. And I went to camp. I haven't done it, but I want to try. But at the time, because I was new at that thingy and everything, I didn't have the equipment for the for that specific camping zone, because we needed like a lot of water and everything, and my bag was too small. Probably the higher part, probably. I do went to the Paramount part, and the sun, because the vegetation is too small. Even if the climate normally in that part is very cold, the sun will have like direct, will give you it will just, you know, like Mersault. Here's Mersault and the sun, and he's like, no, 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 I don't like the sun. I understand you, Mersault. I don't like it either. So yeah, in a normal forest you have like a big trees, and Mersault is happy. But in Paramo the trees are like this, mostly at this. So the song will be so yeah. Another problem with this is that if there's like rainstorm, well, the trees won't attract the the thunder, because you are higher than the trees, so you are the main focus. So when you park there and camp there, you have to when you camp there you have to just hacerse bolita and wait for the rainstorm to happen. Yeah. So that's a lot of doodles. Mm-hmm. Oh, also I already I'm doing Ryoshu's Kanto. So I'm so close. I think I'm so close for Sinclair's glow up. I can feel it. The antenna will be drawn in the accessories layer, because I want them to bounce independently. I do think I have been there like a lot of times, and I think I haven't gone there. Yeah, I understand. Right now I am chill because I'm not having. To be honest, I have a quiz Wednesday, but I'm not thinking about it. I think. Why it doesn't look like so weird? What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why is switching faster when the channels on TV? I know something isn't right. My head a messy, but I don't know how to fight the tremble and fears more than I can take. The echo in the mirror, echo. I will do this. The cover, but from who? Annie, you can join cover. I thought it was Liz for a moment. Sorry, Niji-sanji, and I won't give you money. I won't give you more money for your job. People Mosu got a got mod. Ha ha ha. What is love it? The face, the head is done. Now the face. The face I need to do a lot of layers. Let's see. Where are the new layers? I will start with the eyes. I need closed. No, I base. I talk and closed. Hi, Studio Israel. I need to submit the files for this Wednesday and next week. No! Mod. Yeah. Well, you don't know my lore, my VTuber lore, so I I haven't retcon it, and I don't think I will. So yeah, I am a god mod. And why I am a jester? Because I am a jobless mod. God. Yeah. I do have to. Maybe when I review this model, I will tell you my lore. But it should be in some parts online. I really like this anime. What's it called? The thing is that my only neuron is focusing on drawing, so that's why I forgot Luna's name, probably. No, I won't retcon. Even my model changes are canon. But basically the lore is that even if I was worshipped as a goddess, I'm not actually a goddess because I am an alien. And because my lore is literally ancient aliens. That's my lore. Yeah. To be honest, the lethargic is because I'm sleepy. I real. It's not lore wise. This is the eye talk. So yeah, I'm very sleepy. I sometimes I have a lot of troubles because of that, but I think I don't have them anymore, like too much. My doctor said it was probably normal, that it was part of my personality, but he did send me some vitamins just in case, and I am feeling better. I still sleepy because I do like to sleep. Because I dream too much. I think I have very lucid dreams, so it's kind of fun to sleep, at least for me, because I do have lucid dreams. Also, it's comfy. And the thing that all my models is canon are because as an alien, I'm actually a shapeshifter. I just like mod so much. So yeah. I came to this planet and I was like, these things are so cute. I will become them, and that's all. I need to. The nose. Yeah. I'm not a fan this one, but I think problem is that I need to do this differently. I used to have like a lot of sleep paralysis, but but I don't know. I stopped having them, and now I just have lucid dreams. Mhm. But yeah, I used to be like that, like having a lot of nightmares. Um, Sleep paralysis demons messing with me. I was so afraid of sleeping during that time. I sleep. I did fall asleep every time because I'm sleepy. That's just, well, it is how it is. I'm a sleepy person, but tequila niya for the thingy you said about my dragon. Yeah. I do have another. I do want another. This was is very important. I'm not really liking it in this one. I will erase it and do it again. One. Can you feel our coffee, Aaron? No! Yeah, it's be like that so much. But I want to help you, but I don't know what eventually make them stop. I don't even know what. Maybe medication? I'm not really sure. No, it was they stopped before that. They just stopped. Maybe I think it was stress. Maybe that's the most easy explanation. Well, during that time I think I was very anemic during that time, so maybe it was that. Maybe. Yeah, I remember that it was very anemic during that time, so it was probably was that. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're better. Eight! Hi, Adela! Welcome to the stream! I don't know if that program can do expressions, but I will try. Because I want to add this one. What happened? It was a lot of time ago for me. Like, I don't know, maybe 10 years, something like that. They stopped so much time ago. I have occasionally have like occasionally have an episode of sleep paralysis, but it's just occasional, like one time in 3 months or something like that. And I was so used to it that right now I'm just like, yeah, and just wait for it to stop. I'm just like, whatever, sleep paralysis demon, do your thing, but do whatever, I don't care. I will remove this. I don't need to paint this one. Where is the head? What is happening? Yeah. You're so lucky, I think. Or maybe we are unlucky. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if you're lucky or we are unlucky. I don't know. It just happened. Well, that don't happen. At least in my case, it doesn't happen anymore. Like, so much. Also, I am not anemic anymore, at least for now. The thing is that I since I was a little kid, I always been anemic. So it's good news because it's the first time in my life that I am not anemic. So yeah, everything is fine. Everything is actually better. I will. I will add the details later on. Just for today, I think I will just finish like the base model. No, I want to, I don't want to split, perdón, en español. No quiero como separar las audiencias. Y me gusta más YouTube, entonces. Tanto como viewer, y como streamer me gusta más YouTube, entonces tipo me quedo aquí. Igual Twitch no va a morir, probablemente siga ahí para cosas que no puedo hacer acá. Como karaokes, por ejemplo, sí puedo hacer aquí, pero es un poco complicado porque tengo que hacer eso y que no se archive y todo eso, y la verdad es que me parece aprender a hacer eso. Ahí vamos. Ah, cambié el chip español. I don't like this. I never like this. But I will fix it here. I just have to... let's see, I will move it here, here. No. This will be on layer. I will do this. Removing this one. See, now I need a sketch to do this. But Mosu! Really? I do speak differently, or the same? You say the same. I don't know. I think I used to have a different voice, but I don't know if I got used to speaking in English, so not anymore. At least on the stream. I need to erase all of this. Balsu? I shifted to Balt. No, still Balt. Have a Balt spot here. It sounds like Gura. Is that Gura? Drew, Minana, no! No, no more money to Nigi-sangi. No more money for chat. She doesn't sound like Gura. Why did she sound like Gura for a moment? Ice. And the mouth. I think I just need open and closed. I'm naming the layers because I want to easy my job later. Make my job easier later. Mouth and closed and open. So this is a placeholder mouth because what is sign now? I do eat my little fangs. Like that, yeah. It's the song, it happened to have a song playing that was from Nigi-sangi, so I was like, no, I won't give you my more money to Riku. Ah, the eye needs the sclera. I forgot about that. Mosu, what the fuck are you talking about? I do think I do have a lot of that moments. Those moments. No! Sorry. I hope. I will do another layer for the sclera because I do want. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It won't work like that. I did Mosu because this is. No, it's not. I am a perfectly sane person. Mentally stable. And yes, that I am mentally stable and yes, that thing. I'm not schizo. You're all my tulpas, or maybe I'm your tulpa. Maybe. Maybe you're all creations of, not my imagination, but of my... I don't know, I am an alien. You think about it. Just think about it. Maybe I created you. Because you know Ancient Aliens, like the series. Maybe I prefer like this. I'm not being a fan of. I am literally a tulpa. Literally. It's canon in this universe that Mosu is a tulpa. What is happening with this? I am seeing both eyes at the same time. Yeah. I understand what's happening. And now the only thing left, I think, is the accessories. Close this here and move all the things. this is the hair layer. I will call it bangs because they're actually bangs to avoid confusion later. I need the glasses layer and the antennae. Forgot the name of it, but that theory of existence. What theory of existence? I'm not informed about that. I will add a new layer here. No, not here, maybe. And here. Maybe I don't need a layer, but I will remove this layer first. And my mole here. I almost forgot about it. It's a tiny dot, but I will have a heart. And now I will do the glasses first. Yep. No. To be honest, I think this one should go here. And then that one. That's interesting. At that point I think I won't care if well, if I can verify, yeah, well, I don't care. Maybe nothing is real. Same with the simulation. I don't care. What can I do? I can't do anything, so I don't care. I just the only thing I should focus is on being happy, because existence the big stuff, like of things like the universe and everything, is like we are so tiny that I think it should be pointless for us to think so much about it. But I am very curious about that kind of stuff. Even if I think like I can do anything about that, I do find it very interesting. Just be happy. You can do anything about the other things. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it is. Well, it's not maybe, it is absurdism. I don't know about it. But I do like to think about those things too. But I know I can't do anything about it. But thinking about it is kind of fun. Yeah, I know that debuff. I do tend to introspect a lot. And I don't like that because it's pointless to introspect if you won't do anything. But I'm trying to take more action and not just introspect and be like, oh, I know this is wrong with me, and then do nothing. A lot of people tend to introspect and do nothing and take that as maybe as a justification for their actions. And that's not the thing you should do with that knowledge. No. No. Flip horizontal. No. Yeah, it should be. Let's see. Ah, this layer is the. Yeah. I The thing is that I tend to care too much, so I used to care a lot, but I am caring less and less. Maybe it's the age. Maybe I'm getting old, and that's why I'm caring less and less and less. No, I'm getting old. Where is the head layer? What happened? Maybe it is here? What happened with the head layer? What happened with the head layer? We all become abuelitos. Let's see, I will do this bigger just to see if I can find the layer, because it's the group. Ah, here is it. I was so mad for a second. I don't need the thingy, this one anymore. But I forgot, now that I see the head layer, I forgot something very important about the head layer. I have to restore the liner here. I don't need a lot of line art. I just need line art in this part. Yeah. I'm getting cold. Maybe I'm ancient. Yeah, I'm getting ancient. An ancient entity. Maybe I should do it like... What's result? I do feel young though. But saying that you feel young is only things old people say. One young people won't say, I feel young. Because they are. They are young. They will feel young. They are. So yeah, we are doomed. We lost the third dimension. We can find it. Oh, that's Fire Force lore. That's literally Fire Force lore. No, I see an issue with this eye. Maybe I am just doing the things wrong. Or maybe because they don't look bad, but when I do the eyelid, they look bad. Yeah, it's then so much better. Harry, that's things that only just old people say. We have to accept it. Ah! I forgot the eyebrows. I need to fix that pixel there. But no, yeah, but I do concur. And I was joking. I do feel the same. I think there's probably younger people that feel older than me and older people that feel younger than me. So yeah. What is happening? Yeah, I understand that very well too. Both of you, I understand both of you because it's kind of weird because sometimes you feel like I'm not doing anything wrong, exactly like doing like anything wrong, but people don't like that for some reason. Then maybe it's hard to understand, but you have to be very you have to judge the situation first, because maybe you're changing because those people don't are not worth it. I don't know. Maybe how do I say this? I try to say this. Maybe you're changing because of people that is not worth it. Um, actually, what you did is not that bad for you to change. The people need to accept you. Your friends need to accept you too, not just you accept your friends. Because my friends can be annoying sometimes, but I do know that they are like that, and I can be tolerant during those times. But you have to judge if that's the situation for yourself, like the other side of the mirror, that you do something that maybe is annoying for some people, but they don't care that much. They actually know that that's good, that's part of you, and it's okay. Or maybe there's people that are judging you because you don't like them, because whatever reason, I don't know. So human connections are weird sometimes, because it's not just black and white. You have to think everything. It's just like for the chest every time. I don't understand people, but I am adapting to those kind of things. Yeah, you will never know. But maybe people won't tell you because they know it's not bad. Yeah, you're not hurting someone. So they won't tell you because actually it's not something that you're doing wrong. It's more like it's something that they think is annoying or whatever, but they know it's not something bad. So probably they won't tell you because of it. Because it's better to not tell in those cases, because you're annoyed by something that is just the personality of the person that doesn't hurt anyone. You should not say anything, because it's your problem, it's not their problem. So if I am annoyed because of someone behavior that I don't like, but they are, I know they are not hurting me or whatever, I won't say anything because it's my problem, and the problem is mine alone. It's not theirs. They are just being themselves and not doing anything wrong. So it's hard to judge what situation we are in, but we have to judge every situation like that, I think. No, no, that's so relatable. No, that's kind of sad and too rude. But in that situation, I think the problem was theirs, because maybe you were not hurting anyone. If you are like autistic in a sense that you say rude things to people and you won't notice, that's a thing you should fix. That's a thing you should fix. Maybe you don't understand why what you say that is rude, but you will need to fix it eventually. Maybe it will be hard and it won't be like a success every time, but you're hurting people even if that's not your intention. That's a thing. Because the thing is that even if you're autistic, you have to be responsible of your actions, you know. But yeah. But if you're like steaming and people find that annoying, to be honest, no, well, I forgot the meme. To be honest, cállese señora, or I you know, it's different situations. So yeah, people are weird. Some people will tell you that the thing is that people are different. Some people maybe will think that you are so cool for being very direct with the people, and other people won't like that. So it depends of the person too. Yeah, I sometimes I do feel like insecure if I need to I need to what should I do basically because I get confused when I have like something happening and I was like I don't know if I'm doing wrong or right or what should I do, and I am like thinking about it for weeks, and then eventually I apologize or just talk about it with the person in question. um I do think about it for weeks, and when I talk to the person about it, they forgot about it totally. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I do have friends, but I think all my friends are very. They have some kind of brain damage or funky thing happening in their heads. So we are all like weird in one way or another. So they want they if they say they bully me because I'm autistic, I will bully them because they are I don't know whatever. We bully us each other a lot, so it's okay because if all we all are quirky in a way. I don't know. No, Kintaro. But I'm glad you fixed it. You fixed it. You fixed it. Yeah, I'm glad. But yeah, losing close bonds are pretty rough. I think I'm done. This is the base colors, I think. Let's see. When I feel it. Oh. I'm not good with metaphors, so I'm not sure I understood what you said there. But yeah, not very good. Invisible, I don't know how to find. Jump. I think I'm done already. Let's see. I will trim it a little bit. I don't know if I should make another eyes with black sclera. Let's see. I think it's too much for a PNG tuber to make that. I do need to make shadows, but I will do it maybe tomorrow. Not on a stream, probably off stream. But yeah, I think I'm done. I I think we tend to overthink because we need to overthink to survive. Because it do happen that maybe you have to be very careful about your interactions with people. So that tends to evolve into overthinking every interaction. Bookworm because I was a caterpillar. But yeah, this is the final design. I will do eventually a new body with pajamas because lethargic mode I need pajamas. But yeah, it's done. It's the same design I did on stream, but I did change the antennae form. I don't know how to say that. The antennae type. I do think I just changed that. I did change this stocking here to a black color, and I think that's all. Yeah, comfy. Will have, and the live today I will have like the black scleras, but for now, for the PNG will be like this. And the details I will do it tomorrow off stream. I will try to have this ready for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream will be later because I have an appointment with the doctor at night, so yeah. Yeah. Also, that if you have people who you trust, you can always talk with them to give you feedback about that. That's pretty useful too. Yeah, but it's too much for a PNG to set up. Maybe if I see that's easy to set up, I will do it. But for now, I will keep it like that. So I think that's all for today. Let's see. I am just so cold and so far away. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I really enjoyed talking like the comfy vibes and talking. Tomorrow I will play Lobotomy Corporation probably. Yeah, but that's another but different. It's a different one. It is last week was just my my blood. Yeah, but this week is like another thing. Is the how do I say it? The loquero, pues, the loquero. I will go to the loquero because I need to go to the loquero from time to time just to check up. But I'm feeling fine, so everything will be fine. And he will see my blood test, because he likes to see if maybe things like me being lethargic are due to the me being anemic. Actually, I think he did a good work with that because I think he gave me vitamins. And it actually worked. I am not anemic anymore, as I told you before. So he likes to see if something is physical first before diagnosing you with something. But I already diagnosed, but he helps with physical stuff too. He check both sides of the coin, Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming. I will probably stream after my appointment, but it will be late, like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., something like that. So thank you so much for coming. I will play Lava Curve tomorrow. I did install the mod successfully that let me edit my nuggets. So yeah, it is ready. The wheel of fortune is set up. So yeah, tomorrow I will do Lava Curve. So thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. Have a great week, and see you tomorrow. Hopefully, because something thing happens and I can stream, but I will try. I will try my best. So bye 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 bye. Good night.